Hello, it is 2:30 in the morning. I just finished editing the video for last week. It is the day before Megacon. I am stressed, not depressed, just very stressed because I'm also in the middle of making these cake pops. They are not coming out the way that I want them to. These caramel bits right here are not the caramel bits that I needed. The caramel bits that I used for these, not tasty. They taste like butterscotch and now it tastes like way too sweet. I'm too nervous to pass them out. I might just give it up. I still have this much left of this to do. I did not get around to making the cookies. I did not get around to making the strawberry dip. I am so stressed out. I haven't finished packing. I started a little bit, but then I was like, stressed, gotta finish editing. This is the worst con crunch I've ever done. Hi, good morning. It is Thursday, the first day of Megacon. Doors don't open until 4 p.m. It's like 11, it's not 11 a.m. because we're trying to get to the hotel by 11 a.m. My bestie booked the hotel right across the street, which is super great because I now don't have to worry about driving home on Saturday or driving there on Saturday morning. Last year on Saturday morning, I was mega late and I sat in 2 hours of traffic and I don't want to do that again. Ew, no thank you. I have pretty much everything packed. I need to pack up my little Valentine's Day cards that I never got around to signing. I'm pretty sure they have pens at the hotel, so I'll just do it there. I'm going to pack some of my electronic stuff that needs to happen. I just finished packing my toiletries. I need to pack my pillow and my blanket. I have everything packed. I hope I have everything that I need because I ain't coming back. My husband will be back here tonight. I'm not coming back until Sunday night. That being said, it's time to start going, getting our wiggle on. What time is it? Let me look at this phone. It is 10:36. Already late. So we gotta go. We're on our way finally. It is definitely late. It's past 11. Oops. Check-in's not until 3 p.m. We're gonna get there probably around noon. My best friend just finished her costume probably this morning, maybe an hour ago. No, she said she was gonna work on some of it at the hotel, so we'll see. Since check-in's not until 3 p.m., she's not in her cosplay today. We almost kind of have to hurry, but not a super big rush. This is our first time doing a hotel, so a little bit stressful. Just gonna say. We're here. We just parked. We're a little bit confused, but we parked. It's only $28 to park here. Much cheaper than Megacon Convention Center parking. I think that last year it was $30 or $40 to park in the lot, and it was a dirt lot that was a little bit further away. This is literally right across from the convention center. We parked here last year too. One of those days we missed early parking because, well, it was me. It was Saturday. I woke up late, but this year we're not doing that. We're staying here and we're going to have parking for the week. So yee, we're here. We're sitting in the lobby. Hello. Lucy's going to go change. I just finished filling out my little Valentine's Day cards. How awkward do you feel? Very awkward, very awkward. We're going to pass these out today. We're just waiting for check-in, or probably actually, because we have the 4-day pass, we'll get in there at 2 p.m. and then we'll probably come back afterwards and then grab our stuff from the car and then get checked in. But the room really doesn't matter to us. We're not trying to get a luxury room or anything. It does. We're not trying to get a luxury room or anything. We just need somewhere to lay our head at the end of the night. Probably going to go to Megacon at 2 p.m. We already got our little badges checked in online, so it should be a little bit seamless. Lucy picked up the badges yesterday. Thankful for her.
53 minutes ago, Millie Bobby Brown isn't showing up.
Oh, Millie Bobby Brown canceled. It's no loss to me. I don't meet any of the celebrities because I'm not a celebrity person. They scare me. I don't like talking to people, so this is awkward in itself. So, okay, I'm going to stop vlogging for 2 seconds. Okay, we're on our way. Say hi, Lucy. That's best friend. That's husband. So we're gonna go to Walmart, Walgreens, not Walmart, so I can get some water real quick because I forgot to fill this little guy up. I'm eating my Nutty Buddies because it's vacation time. Yum, 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 yum. Wow, that's SeaWorld. It's very empty up here. I've never seen it this empty, obviously, because it's before everything starts. But it's really nice because on Saturday it's gonna be packed. I had enough room to spin down there. Very, very nice. There's some backdrop. Yeah, look how pretty it is when there's nobody here. So the floor's not open yet. The floor is down there, right? But that's the line. It kind of wraps around to get into the floor. And I think it's 15 minutes. They're making announcements, so maybe they'll be coming in. Yeah, that's the line to get in to the floor. I'm not pressed about getting inside right now, honestly. That's just too long of a line. I'd rather be walking around where there's a lot of space. We're gonna wait until that line dies down before we go inside. This is the entrance right here, right? Over on this side is where everybody's queuing up. So we're going to stand here for a little bit just to people watch because that's kind of one of our favorite things to do. We'll see all the costumes and all that jazz. but I don't know where the line starts down here. It's somewhere over there, but that's the floor. I've never seen the red carpet before because it's always so busy. Just kidding.
It's just feet.
Yeah, it's just feet. We're gonna wait probably like 15 minutes post doors opening to go down there just because I don't want to stand in line and I want to be able to stretch my legs. It's time. Everybody's going in. There was like a little bit of confusion. I think this is the VIP line and then that's just the regular line. But there was like confusion because it's 2 o'clock. It's post 2 o'clock, honestly. And they're just letting people in, and I think that, like, honestly, that's all VIP. That was what that wraparound over there was. I don't think Megacon is organized as per usual. It is what it is. Okay, so they finally let non-VIP in, but that escalator just went down while people were on it. There's not enough downstairs, like, accessibility. There's an elevator over there, and they're having, like, a bunch of the vendors go down there, too, so that's a long line. They just turned around an artist to go down the elevator rather than down the escalator. So that's a lot of fun, but we're still going to wait. The line looks like it's starting to die down, so we're going to go head downstairs and go onto the floor finally. The escalator still isn't fixed, so whatever. We saw some really cool cosplays. We just saw like a Rugrats one, and that one was probably my favorite. There's some really good like Hazbin Hotel cosplays too, so ooh, it's time to go down. Oh my god, unheard of. There is floor and space. So much space right now. Do you want to be in the video? Hello. Spin. Do a kickflip. Andy already broke. He got a little froggy cinema roll, and then he got me this little guy. Cinema roll. He's probably gonna buy something else. They have a whole booth of gacha machines. Oh, we must go gambling. Let's go gambling. Ow. We're taking a break from the floor. Well, kind of. I think we're gonna probably leave, but it's really busy now, and I'm glad that we got here early. It's so busy in there. We had to like stop multiple times because people were blocking the lanes, which happens, and like Saturday's gonna be 10 times worse. We're having floor time, and then we're probably gonna go out and get some food because I'm kind of hungry. I don't know if we're gonna get some more like actual on the store floor time, but I need to look up stuff that I want to do because I'm not going to want to spend the whole entire time just walking up and down the aisles. So taking a break and then probably coming back tomorrow. Also, I put my mask on because like I just started feeling uncomfortable. Yeah, it helps. It really does. We decided we're going to do, what is it, Sushiyama today? Yeah, we're going to get unlimited sushi because we're so hungry. Unlimited sushi because we're so hungry. We're going to go check in first so that we know where our room is. And then we're going to put our stuff away. And then we're going to get sushi. And then after sushi, we're going to go and get more stuff done with our cosplays. I got to get my hair all set and all. But yeah, we're on our way out because we're tired and hungry. I forgot that they do like car things here. So we're going to go look at the cinema roll car. It's right over there. Right over there. Cinema roll car. Cinema roll car. Here's the big car. Then small car, and then even smaller car. Sanrio car. This one's cool. I like the art style on this one. It's like the initial D. Oh, that makes sense. It's cute. Cinema roll car. They're from Georgia. I love your car. Very, very cute. Okay, dinner time for realsies. Wow. Oh, actually, you can see, is that SeaWorld over there? Yeah, that's SeaWorld. SeaWorld and roof. Wow. We're in our room. Sleepy time. Sleepy time. We're also sleepy. We gotta go leave to get sushi. Bing bong. Oh god, we're all old. We are back home. Well, home at the hotel. I'm so full. We're all so full. We almost fell asleep at the restaurant because there was a table in front of us that had like 25 people. It wasn't really 25, but it was a lot of people. And they all paid separately. And that was a lot. We're back. We're probably going to go to Walgreens. We got to get ready, do some extra like getting ready for the rest of the week. I got to do my hair. So I'm going to say goodnight for now because I'm too tired to talk and full. Ugh. Good morning. I'm going to go grab some ice from the ice machine because I need to like walk around. I'm just so tired. I have my contacts in already because I forgot my glasses at home. So I was blind all night, and I really hope that my husband remembers to bring my little glasses because he still hasn't left the house. I don't think he's woken up, to be honest, knowing him. So I'm going to fill up my little water bottle with some ice and then walk back and then do some of my makeup. It's like almost 7 in the morning, so it's really kind of early. I haven't been able to fall asleep because the alarm clock keeps on going off. That's so annoying because I can only press snooze. It's been going off since 6 in the morning. Oh my god. Good morning. It is day 2. I am ready. I still have my Santa slides on. Honestly, it goes well with the fit. We're still waiting for her husband to get here. Lucy's still working on her cosplay for tomorrow, but it's okay. We're gonna hem it tonight. I think. Trust the process.
It doesn't have to look perfect. It just has to meet my minimum standards.
Minimum standards.
Minimum standards. I have no standards.
Same. No standards at all here. We're still like kind of getting ready. There's a Dunkin' near here, so we might stop by there before we go. Dunkin'. Well, we ate sushi last night, but I was still hungry, but I was like, I just want to go to bed. So I might get food there too. I don't know. I ate one of those toaster cakes from the Thomas Toaster Cake thing. It's pretty good. It's a little bit dry, but it's kind of the point, I think. But it's pretty good. It tastes like a cornbread cake thing, so that was pretty neat. Husband just parked, so gotta wait for him. I gotta do his makeup. Kind of look like me, maybe. Not really. He's gonna look like voguing Nosferatu. So, day 2. Just finished posting my outfit of the day. Husband's over here. Look at him. So pretty. So very pretty. Lucy's still getting ready. Did we want to stop by Dunkin' on our way over? Or I don't know what we want to do. Probably just go straight over. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Oh, today has like a bunch of Twilight, vampire things. So I kind of want to do like the Twilight cast. Like they're going to be doing a panel. And then there's like something else with a vampire, like the anatomy of a vampire or something. I don't know. But that's going to be cool. I'm excited to see everybody's costumes today because I think there's going to be a lot of Twilight cosplays because I think there's a Twilight meetup. So that's going to be super cool. And then there's probably going to just be a lot of goths out in general. So, yeah. Talking about the cosplayers. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. Hi, Lucy. We're hubbing. Oh, hi, hub. Hello. So, fun story that Dunkin' no longer exists. It is shut down. So, we're going to go to Walgreens again, probably pick up a Monster, like, coffee, and then smuggle it in.
I got my booth set up over there.
You got your booth set up over in the cosplay, professional cosplay?
Yeah, I'm Rachel Maxey.
Oh, you're Rachel Maxey today.
No, that's who I am.
You are me. Okay. I brought in my popcorn tin that I got from watching Nosferatu. I put cake pops in there. So I gave it to the lady checking the door because I got stopped for it because it's a little metal. But we're going to go see a couple cosplayers. And then we're going to go head inside on the floor probably. With these contacts, I can't see anything in them because they're like purple on top of me having astigmatism, and they're circle lenses. They're not my right prescription. I bought them a little while back. I should probably throw them away. But also, I'm poor, so I'm not going to do that. So I can't see anything. Great day for me not to be able to buy anything, right? So we're taking a break upstairs. Like, I don't know where we're at, but we're upstairs and we can see the show floor from up here. And then we can see everybody going down the escalator. We had to take a break because I started getting overwhelmed. And then some lady was being really racist. So I was like, I can't be down here. What a day already. This is the view right now. It's pretty nice. We get to see a bunch of cosplayers today. There's more cosplayers, so it's pretty great. We just saw Luigi's Mansion Luigi, so that's fun too. For some reason, I feel like this was like a VIP lounge in previous years. So it's pretty nice that they have this open and like, I don't know, it's a quiet place. It's not busy. It's not lunchtime yet, so the rush isn't bad. It's a really cool view. I like it a lot. I will say, I feel like there's a lot more space this year. There's a lot more actors or like celebrities, but like they put a lot of space in there, and I think that they're not like super A-list celebrities, which is like, it sounds kind of mean to say. They're not like huge celebrities, so like having a lot in the venue doesn't feel like it's super packed. It could just be because it's Friday, so it was really nice walking around the autographs area. Oh, and they also split the autograph area from the photo op area, which was very nice because now I don't feel like it's going to be super cramped whenever we walk around there tomorrow. So that's pretty neat too. Look at Nosferatu just standing in the corner, voguing Nosferatu. You can kind of see his perfection, so it's really funny. He's just looking down at the people. I wonder how many people can like see us from up here. That's so funny. Look how cute they are. They're so cute. Are you hiding? Right now we're waiting for the theme park panel. What is it?
Theme park content creator.
Theme park content creator panel. The panel right before it just got out. There's a lot of people sitting, so we're probably not going to get a seat now, I'm realizing, but we're in the area, so we're over here. They definitely did not have a big enough space for this panel. Like, we're sitting outside. We're sitting where the cosplayers are. So we're going to be able to see the Baldur's Gate cosplay meetup. That's where the panel is. There's a lot of people standing on the side. There's a lot of people sitting on the ground. They definitely didn't book enough. Lucy has a little rubber ducky. Cute. So we're just gonna watch the Baldur's Gate cosplayers while kind of listening to the theme park panel. Like, it's just probably gonna talk about being theme park content creators. We just saw a Nosferatu cosplayer, so we're gonna see if Andy can take a picture or a video with him. Oh my god, it's so fun. So we just met up with a friend that we haven't seen in like a year. Now we're gonna go over to Quickly to get some boba and a little bit of food because we're a little bit hungry and sleepy. I don't remember what I was gonna say. There's so many good cosplays today. I'm jealous that people are really good at making their own cosplays. I don't know how to make my own cosplay. I just make whatever I feel like wearing. But like one day, I think we're planning on next year doing like an actual X-Men cosplay and maybe the Powerpuff Girls. That would be really fun. But we'll see. That's a whole year from now. I'm not consistent, so I don't know. I think we're going to take naps. We're all tired. We're all sleepy after eating. I got my poke bowl and I didn't even eat it because I was just so tired and I was waiting for my boba. And they didn't even put the boba in there because I think they didn't hear me. But it's nap time. Sleepy honk shoe. Just woke up from a monster nap. A monster nap. It was a monster nap. There's like an hour and 15 minutes left at the con, so we're probably gonna go over and like hang out just for a little bit, take another run through of the artist alley, maybe see other cosplayers out there. There are quite a bit of Nosferatu cosplayers, which is great. Crazy style. I don't know if we have any other plans besides just coming back. Oh, Portillo's probably. Portillo's. What else? I don't know what else, but more sleeping because
More sleeping for y'all.
more. Oh yeah, because you still have
Someone is only about 60% done with their cosplay for tomorrow.
60% done is better than 15. So
I can't feel my hand anymore. My back hurts.
Your back.
I literally am going to be like this for the rest of my life.
I already hunched over, Granny.
But it's okay. We suffer for our art.
Suffering for art. We'll get down to the floor soon. I made a mistake by needing to use the bathroom right before the con closed, and we've been waiting here for a little while. It's my fault because like I also have like not agoraphobia. I just don't want to be around that many people waiting in line. So we've been waiting here for a couple minutes, but I think we can finally get going. It's been pretty bad, but we're gonna go back to the room. I'm gonna take my contacts out because I can't see shit. Are you gonna get changed?
Probably.
Yeah, he's getting changed. That ball cap.
So stinky. I just told Andy he looks like Joseph Quinn in Gladiator 2.
Yeah, he kind of looks like that. Twinsies! You should not grow your hair back out. No more ball cap. Where have you been? All right, we're gonna go back to the room. There's a lot of people trying to leave right now, and then I don't know if you guys can see I-4 from here, but that's a kind of a bit of traffic over there too. So I think we're just gonna hang out for about an hour or so that we don't have to sit in that traffic, and then we'll go out to Portillo's because it's hot dog time. Hot dog. Hot diggity dog. It's Portillo's time. We got some Pepsi. This is from here, but we got the little garden dog and then cheesy fries. Yum, 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 yum. We're back from Portillo's and we finished our dinner. We're going to work on some cosplay tonight. We're going to help Lucy with the last bits that she needs. And then we're probably going to go to bed after that. The floor opens at 10 in the morning tomorrow. So we're going to go try to get a little tiny bit of sleep. I know for sure I'm going to end up taking a nap tomorrow and coming back because Saturdays always overwhelm me. And I'm very grateful that we got the hotel room and we're going to dance in here. Ooh, 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 ooh. But good night for now. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. It's like 8 in the morning and we're still working on some cosplay. Lucy's got her little bracers or stuff down there. We're waiting for those to dry. And it's super foggy out. Oh my goodness. That's kind of ominous, but I'm gonna start getting ready. Alright, so I have my dress on. I'm going to do like kind of a fun video. I don't know. I think everything's fun. But I'm going to do a video where I just like gradually get all my clothes on kind of in opposite order of how I made everything. So I'm not going to talk this through. I wasn't planning on talking any of my outfits through, to be honest. In between sessions, I guess, we're going to keep on painting these little strips over here because those kind of need it. The paint dries pretty quick. What's the paint brand called?
Deco Art.
Deco Art.
There's some metallic acrylic
paint. Metallic acrylic paint. I need to keep that in mind for the future because that drying so fast has been so convenient. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready. I'll give you guys like a little show and tell after I get everything on. Quit calling me, I'm crafting. Guys, I'm so happy with how this came out. My hair didn't come out the way that I wanted it to. I meant to like last night take a shower and all that, but I was just too sleepy to do it, to be honest. So I just did pigtails and then I just let my bangs be yesterday's bangs. I might set it again tonight. I don't know. I did the apron. I was able to tie myself up. Well, not tie, but like pin hook and eye myself in the back, and then I have this double knot. My makeup didn't really come out the way I wanted to, but honestly, whatever. I'm so proud of this. So the base dress for this, I'm not the most proud of the base dress. I think I kind of mentioned it in the last video. However, layering it is such a different story, and I can't wait to get home and like make a collar piece for it. That's like the first project I want to do. We are still doing some last minute preparations. We have a little bit of painting to do and then a little bit of lacing up to do, and then we'll be heading over to Megacon. We're on our way. Maybe. No, it's okay. We have a Star Wars panel to go to. Is that? Yeah. Yeah, Star Wars. We're going to a Star Wars panel. That's where we're heading first. I was kind of wrong about where we were going. It wasn't a Star Wars panel, but it was a queer identity panel, which was really cool and really nice to sit in. A lot of them are Star Wars cosplayers though. So it was really nice to hear people talk about it on stage and like talk about being accepting. So pretty neat. We just went outside to go take some pictures, but it's really loud. We just used the sidewalk. There's a lot of cars. I'm so grateful to Lucy for getting us our little hotel room because we just walked across the street. Whenever we're hungry, we're going to walk back. Whenever we're tired, we're going to walk back. Whenever we're overstimulated, we're going to walk back. We have a quiet room. Ooh. I'm going to post this TikTok video real quick and then maybe walk the floor like really quickly, but I doubt it. Leave the convention center because I haven't posted my TikTok video, right? There's no internet right now. There's so many people in there, but we're over here on the Sky Bridge. On this trash can, there were these two little ducky earrings. What was the username? Your hands. So that's the person who made it. Sorry, it's backwards. Maybe I can put it in. Thanks for leaving them. I'm going to wear them eventually. We're going to try to go watch Adam Savage's panel. We just want to sit down and like, he's pretty cool. He was part of our childhood. So we're going to go try to get over there. It's on the other side of the concourse. So not looking forward to traversing through the show floor, but we got to do what we got to do. Slowly but surely, we're making it through. I'm holding on to Baltsune Miku. And if not, it's Cinema Roll, but Baltsune Miku is saving my day. We're standing in line to leave to go outside the concourse because like I think there's somebody stopped at the top of the stairway, and if not, there's somebody definitely stopped at the top of the escalator. Yeah, it's just so many people. Like it's Saturday, so I get it, but like also I don't think I'll be taking any more escalators today because one of my biggest fears is crowd crushing at the top of an escalator or the bottom of an escalator because people stop. We got to do stairs. This is what it looks like right now. They have 2 escalators going down, which is like such a bad idea. Like there's so many people trying to get out of here. 1 escalator stopped, so there's a bunch of people stopped down here. A lot of people coming down. Nobody's going up. So what the hell? Okay, Evie's stuck right there. Like what? This is rough, y'all. Everybody's cheering because Evie made it down the stairs. That's so funny. It took us almost 30 minutes to get across the floor. How fucking ridiculous. 30 minutes. So good news, we can actually walk all the way around the building, it looks like. So we're not going through the floor at all today. Maybe at the very end of the night, but there's no way we're going through the floor again. That was just way too stressful. And I think the wild thing is too, like we've done Megacon for like the past 3-4 years. I don't know how many times, but like I feel like this Saturday has been one of the worst Saturdays. Like I don't think I was this stressed last Saturday. It's pretty wild. We just finished watching Phantasmagoria and that was pretty cool. Like it was definitely not their home stage. And I'm sure that there was more fire on their home location, but that's all right. Maybe we'll go out to see their real show one day. Now that we're out of the show, I'm looking downstairs. There's like nobody down there. Even down there, you can see the show floor. So it's kind of wild. I mean, this is the second entrance. So there's this entrance and then there's another entrance on the other side. So maybe that's why it's not super packed. And this is like the artist alley area, I think. I don't know. But there's like nobody down there. So I still don't know if I want to risk it. We are close to the hotel, so we might go and take a nap because I'm sleepy. We're taking a break. It's so busy over there. Like, it's weird because, like, I think there's a lot of shows and autographs going on right now. And we know that Saturdays are busy and we knew that we were going to come back and take breaks. As somebody who used to watch a lot of bad stuff online, terrifying. Like I legitimately have a fear of crowd crushing. So it's good to be able to come back to the hotel room and take a break. And we're going to probably like go back around, I don't know, 4 maybe. I don't know. It's like 3 right now. And like I might take a nap. I probably shouldn't, because if I take a nap, then I'm out for the count. I'm hoping it's just a short nap. And then we'll go back over to the floor. Probably not on the floor. I don't know. Like the good thing about Saturdays is being able to see everybody's cosplays. But like it was just so packed in there, we couldn't see anybody's cosplays. We do want to close out the show and then meet back up with Lucy, because she's still, I don't know what she's doing. I think she's waiting in line for a photo op or something, or signature, and we're not really people who get signatures or anything. We just kind of chill. Nap time, and then when we come back, we'll probably just like dissociate for a long while and then head out to get some hot pot, because hot pot in cosplay sounds amazing right now. Nap time is over. I'm not excited that nap time is over, but we need to get back out there. I mean, we don't need to. We want to get back out there because we spent money to be there, and I want to see how everybody's cosplays. So we'll go back to the floor. Maybe we'll meet some really cool people out there. So sleepy still. I wish that I had time to make props and I knew how to make props, because this would be really cute with a lantern. Like imagine this is a lantern. Wouldn't that be so cute? Honestly, the floor doesn't look that busy. There's more people leaving than going in, so that's pretty promising. That Roosevelt stand right in the front is very crowded. They have a queue control right there, but it still looks pretty busy. I think it's just because it's the exit. But yeah, we might go on the floor because it isn't looking as bad. I think a lot of people are taking their dinner break or just going straight home, because it is around dinner time. It's like 5 something-ish.
30-ish.
Yeah,
Like
you got little Ritz crackers crumbs in your mouth. Yeah, on your beard. Oh no. Oh no. So I think we're going to go down on the floor, on the store floor, because it really doesn't look that bad. And worst case scenario, we'll just come back up and people watch some more. It's been pretty fun. We saw a handsome Squidward. Maybe we'll get a picture, but I'm like not feeling talking to people right now. I saw one of my favorite YouTubers and I was going to say hi, but then I was like, I got really shy. So yeah, we're going to go downstairs. I don't know if you can see it. Somebody gave me a little feather. It's so cute. That was very nice of them. Okay, so honestly, it's not too bad right now. There's like space to actually spin, so it's pretty good. I'm so bad at being a person and like, I don't know, just in general. I made all these crochet things and I made these Valentine's Day cards and I meant to pass them out, but I'm like so socially awkward that I don't do it. Like 3 people have come up to me and said, or more than that today, like today alone, have said that my outfit looks great. And I didn't give them any of my socials and I didn't give them any of the things that I prepared to give them out. Oh, I'm so bad at being social. I did it. I finally got myself an Ita bag. I've been wanting one for years and I got a coffin shaped one. And I was thinking about it because I really wanted a pink one. It's reversible with like a black insert and then a pink insert. And then we were talking about it and she's like, you could just probably buy a pink insert or make it yourself. I'm like, oh, perfect. That's what I'm going to probably end up doing. It's from Kikyo Studios. It's the one big purchase I made this year. I did make one other purchase on Thursday, I believe, and I don't have the keychain with me, but if I remember, I will attach it to this and then show y'all. Hope I remember, but I have terrible memory. Oh, and also it comes with a little chain. It's on the inside of it. I don't feel like pulling it out right now because I just want to like keep on walking. Also, Artist Alley isn't that bad right now, so it's pretty nice. We close out the floor today. I think this is the first time we've ever closed out the floor on a Saturday, because usually we get out of there hella early because we gotta drive and the traffic gets really bad. And even if you leave early, the traffic gets pretty bad. But it was pretty nice hearing the floor is closed for the day and then seeing all the lights turn off. That was pretty cool. So we're just waiting for Lucy. I think she's still in line to do an autograph from Joseph Quinn, I want to say. She's getting an autograph for another friend who wasn't able to attend because they just had a really bad time last year and didn't want to go through that again. So after that, we're going to go get hot pot. I'm going to keep on wearing this because I feel cute in it. I worked really dang hard on it and I love it so much. I don't know when I'll be able to wear this again. I'm so proud of this outfit and I'm so happy for everybody that kept on encouraging me to keep on doing this, because like I worked for a long time, since not October, but like November for this. It's so nice to see it all come together. Like I can't believe I worked on a project this big. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I purchased 2 more pins. This jellyfish one, really, really pretty. Like it's all like space kind of, but it's also fish, which is really nice. And then I got this little ace pin. I'd rather be eating cake, which is true. Literally, I just told my husband, I'm like, I told Lucy that we were having horizontal time, and I don't know if that's like common common talking stuff that people do. I don't know. I say stuff all the time and I don't mean them in a way that it comes out. Oh, I also want to show you guys the little charm that I bought Thursday. Hold on, let me get it. I bought this little chandelure charm, kind of. It's not just chandelure, it's Litwick, which honestly I really like this evolution because fire ghost is like a really cool genre, I guess. Not genre, like element. I don't know, it's been so long since I've played Pokemon, but I really like the ghost type. If I was a Pokemon trainer or like a gym leader, I would be a psychic ghost type Pokemon leader. So I thought this was really neat. And then it's kind of like a shaker charm. So, oh, these ones are all clumped up. But on this side, they're little ghosties and bats, which like my thing. This one, hopefully I can like shake the little clumps. Oh, they unclumped. So it's the same on this side. I think they glow in the dark. Oh my goodness. They might glow in the dark. That's super neat. It is time for Hot Pot. Bringing my Eda bag. And we're bringing everybody else. Yippee! Hot pot time! We had to drive around the parking lot a couple of minutes. I think it was like a 10-minute drive around the parking lot and there was no parking spots. It is Saturday. We forgot it was Saturday, but not only is it a Saturday, it's a Saturday of convention season. It's really busy out here. And so when we got in finally, it was like a 20-minute wait. So we're walking around the parking lot. Like it's a pretty big parking lot, but yeah, we're at K-Pot near downtown Disney Springs. I guess it's what it's called now. We're all so full. Turn that poop into wine. Turn that poop into wine. We're back from Hot Pot. There's an after party downstairs, which is really cool. I think we're going to do that next year, but this year we're tired. We're getting used to everything and like knowing what it's like to stay at a resort or a hotel. Since we're here, I want to talk about like the whole entire Saturday thing. So there were so many issues. I talked about the escalator thing, but Lucy was doing like autographs and meet and greets with some of her friends. The Joseph Quinn one specifically, one of the friends in the group has ADA. Like 3 separate people said there's no ADA because Joseph Quinn is too popular, which is wild. What a wild thing to do.
So I'm going to try to keep it vague just for my friend's privacy. We started the day, we had gone to a photo op with Joseph Quinn, took it real quick, went to his autograph area around maybe noon, a little afternoon, and we were told, oh, we're doing a virtual queue for right now, so we're going to give you a ticket. Whatever number is on that ticket is going to be your place in line, and we're going to be calling numbers like, throughout the day. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I was saying, one of my friends has an ADA accommodation. We asked about ADA the first time. We were told, no, we don't accommodate ADA for Joseph because he's too popular. And we're like, that sounds weird, but whatever. And after like last year, because we had like big names like Ewan McGregor, Hayden Christensen, Tom Hiddleston. Initially, that was what was said. Getting in line was they don't make ADA accommodations. But once you act like the line started moving, I know staff would pull people aside and be like, "Hey, I know you said you had an ADA accommodation. We're going to send you to the VIP line," which is what most venues would do anyway. So yeah, we went back a couple times just to check, and our number, it just took forever to get called. We finally, like the last staff member we asked, we're like, "Hey, we just want to clarify. We have ADA, so what do we do exactly?" Her response was, "We can't accommodate people with ADA because if we did, then the line would be too long, and we would never leave." Essentially, in my head, I didn't speak to her directly. It was another friend of ours who was talking to her, and I'm like, you have to be joking me. Like, this sounds like this is pathetic. It's actually absolutely ridiculous. Again, at this point, we're like, okay, no, we need to get like a solid answer because it just seems ridiculous. How are you going to offer ADA and then not tell people, oh, it's for select guests. There's certain people you won't be able to use it for. So we asked someone else who'd come around with a clipboard, and she had said, no, we do offer ADA accessibility. What happens is when you come to the line, you let us know you have ADA. We estimate out how long of a wait it'll be, and then we give you a sticky note. You come back at that time. And she said, for example, say you came at 1 o'clock. If the line was about a 3-hour wait, we tell you to come back at 4. You show us, your slip, and then, we put you through the line. And so we had told this lady, okay, well, we have been here since 12. We've come back multiple times, and everyone has just said that there's no ADA for this line. And her response was, oh yeah, sometimes like things are miscommunicated, it happens. And we're kind of just looking at her, and she kind of, in a way, was just like, well, I'm sorry about that. Maybe it'll be better next time, and then walks off. And yeah, it was bad. At this point, like my friend with the accommodations was having like a panic attack and it was just a bad time. Luckily, again, thank God, we were able to get through the line pretty quick. The staff was just so nasty to us. Like even that last lady, like yes, she did give us the information and she told us, you know, what the process was. The fact that like she just brushed us off and didn't even offer like a solution of some sort. Again, this is me, like I come from like a theme park background. Someone come up to me and been like, oh, you know, I was told to wait in this line and then nobody showed up and then now, you know, everyone else has got it in front of me. I would just take care of him, you know? I don't know. I know these staff members like overworked and underpaid, especially this whole weekend, but at the same time, I'm like, that's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous that you're treating paying customers. We're paying upwards of like starting at $100 to get these autographs and then either telling them, no, we can't accommodate your ADA, which is just a lawsuit waiting to happen, or being like, well, you should have asked someone else and, you know, now I won't do anything to help you.
And then on top of that, you even told me at one point the fire marshals came in and had to like pull people out because there were just too many people in the building, which is really wild. Like we know that they oversell every single year. It feels like they're trying to oversell and like, yeah, they're trying to make money. Of course, that's the goal. We live in corporate America. That's what's going to happen.
That extra money never seems to go to like maintaining the convention or doing anything to better the situation. And again, the fire marshal like comment was kind of unsubstantiated because I heard it was one staff member talking to another. So it wasn't like this was directly told to me. But 100%, that whole building today felt like a fire, like a safety hazard because there were just so many people. You could barely walk around. The areas you could move in, you needed to essentially walk against the flow of traffic. They blocked off like one entrance and were like, no, you need to go to another. So you had twice as many people trying to flood one entrance to get into the expo hall. Like that alone, I was like, no, this is a lot. We've been coming to Megacon for a while and it was just really, really rough today.
Yeah, and I feel like every year we say this is the worst Megacon we've had. This is the worst one we've had.
And we're proven wrong.
And we're proven wrong every single year. It keeps on getting worse and getting worse. And like we complain, there's people that complain, there's people that talk about it on all the social medias and nothing gets done. We did commend them for checking badges earlier. They did a pretty good job at checking badges, but what does checking badges do for the safety of people? I want to reiterate how bad the escalator situation was going up to the North Concourse through the store hall. They turned on both downstairs escalators, had most of the people walking downstairs when there was a pile up trying to go upstairs. The elevator was full. Like, what are we supposed to do? Like, that's crowd crush, like waiting to happen. And like, it's terrifying. Like, my biggest fear right now when it comes to crowds, I don't think I'm agoraphobic. I am terrified of crowd crush, and that could have happened and there was nothing that they did except for make it worse. I don't know, man. Like, I'm very, very grateful that we have this hotel room because we were able to like come back and decompress. My husband and I were. Lucy, unfortunately, got stuck at the con because they were waiting for the autograph. They were told to line up and eventually at one point they said, oh yeah, we're not even checking numbers, which is wild, absolutely wild. The whole entire thing is unorganized. I know a lot of the staff is volunteers, so I can't blame all the staff. However, Fan Expo, you've been doing this for years and it gets worse every single year. Like, it's frustrating. And we know you're going to keep on getting your money, but please, before you kill somebody, please. Anyway, sorry to end today on a bad note, but I need to get my face washed and then we're going to do some light packing so we can go home for tomorrow, or like at least get the car packed. And then we're going to have one more day and then Megacon is done. Good morning. It is 9 a.m. on the last day of Megacon and I'm so excited and jingly. It's gonna be a much better day than yesterday because Sundays usually are the better days. There might be some deals on the floor, which is pretty nice because, I don't know, it's just nice to see. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. Just good morning. I'm gonna get my makeup done. Keep on packing because we still have a little bit left to pack. And then we're gonna put our stuff in the car and then head over because we need to get out of here. This week has been pretty fun despite Saturday. I know Saturdays are gonna be really stressful, but whew, I'm glad that today's Sunday. Here's today's outfit with the trash, like me. We did start bringing stuff down. We made our first trip down and we're about to bring our second trip down. Look at my friend and my husband in the back. So cute, so kawaii. One more trip down to the car, and then we'll be checked out, and then we'll be going to the floor, meeting up with another friend of ours who might still be parking and probably confused and lost because the whole entire parking situation is so frustrating if you don't know where you're going. This is his first time at a convention, really, because he's calling right now, so perfect. We just went outside to take video because I haven't posted it on TikTok yet, but we're going to go back inside, get some AC. It's hot. It's so warm today.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been feeling the whole vlogging thing. I'm just kind of sitting in the corner because I'm not overstimulated, but we've been here all week. I kind of just want to rest in the corner. We're sitting in the cosplay alley. Oh, I love the little jellyfish. I got this pin yesterday. I think I showed y'all. Love it. It's very constellation based. I really want, when I get home, to start working on more galaxy print stuff. Can't wait to work on more galaxy print stuff and then work on my embroidery. I'm very excited to show y'all. Well, I already showed you guys all the stuff that we got, but I'm excited to like just get into that and start working up my wardrobe some more. It's been really nice. People have been complimenting my crochet work, and like it's given me a huge ego boost. So thank you guys if you see this. We're gonna go check out the floor and go to the artist alley, like get some last minute gift purchases, probably just get our little wiggle on. We're waiting for Lucy to get her like pictures taken. So I did. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, we're waiting for her number to be called so we can go over to get her pictures professionally done. And it's like $25 for a digital download, which is super neat. We're gonna walk around on the floor while waiting. I don't remember if I mentioned this before, but the alleys are not numbered. So like some of the artists have their numbers on their booth, but most of them took them down, and like there's no indicator where the numbers are. Not on the ground, not in the sky. There's like nothing. There's some artists that put balloons on there so that it's easier for them to find. You have to know, oh, right here it says A361 on their balloon, but like not everybody has balloons on there. And it shouldn't be up to the artist to have to put their number on there. I just bought a couple of pins. I got this little guy, and then I also got this little guy, and then I also got this little guy, and then this was a mystery pin because I spent over $40. This art is so good. Like I'm really into their art style. It's very like space, well not space, but celestially, literally celestial dreams. Oh, I forgot I was going to trade with Lucy. So I didn't buy this one for me. Lucy got the lunar bat in her little mystery box. So we're going to trade. I got to meet back up with her because the bat was really cute. I was really into this because like pastel goth, you know. I might buy more stuff online. It's from BB Enamel Art, so great artist. I put them in my bag, my little Ida bag. I'm so happy I got an Ida bag. I've wanted one for so long, and it's so cute. Here's the lunar bat one. It's so cute. I love him so much. I can't wait to wear him on other outfits. Like this would look good with this outfit. Like so cute. Bye bye Megacon. We're going home early. We fell asleep at the bar, so we're gonna go get something to eat. I think we're going to Miller's, right?
We're going somewhere.
Okay, we're going somewhere off property because food's here expensive. Like we've been off property for food all week, so Pea Bottle is here. Pea Bottle! So we went back to the hotel because our car is still parked at the hotel just so everybody could get changed. I'm staying in this because this is what I would normally wear outside of conventions anyways. But the juxtaposition of the crossover guests who are here for the convention and the guests coming in who are coming for like just a regular convention is so funny. It's one of my favorite things about going to conventions because Orlando is a hot spot for just big conventions anyways, because like we have the theme park so close by that big businesses bring their companies down and do regular meet and greets or whatever here. Just the juxtaposition is always so funny. There's a lot of people like not realizing that that convention is here and like they're just staring at us, which is fun. But so we were planning on doing Miller's. Today's Super Bowl. We all forgot about it, and then we just started seeing a bunch of people walking through. A lot of sports fans. Definitely a lot of sports fans. I don't think Miller's is the call today. Miller's is great, but not a good call. So maybe we'll do CC's instead. Pizza sounds good. You want to do pizza? I want to do pizza.
Anything besides sports.
Anything but sports. Look at this traffic. There's all that coming in from there. There's all this coming in from here. This light hasn't turned green yet, but like, oh my God, this is bad.
Oh, they're starting.
What the heck? Okay, they're starting to move. Thank God.
To move,
Oh, that's rough. All right, folks, we are home. It is the next day. I do apologize for not having a closing out video yesterday. I was just so exhausted after CC's and just everything in general. It was a 4-day event and we attended most of it. And my body's only getting older. I came home and I passed out for 14 hours straight. That's how tired I was. And I probably could have slept longer, but I was like, I can't sleep anymore. I need to go get up and maybe edit this video. And hopefully I'll get it out by the end of tonight. If you see it, wow. Congrats to me for being able to edit that quickly. Anyways, I started watching other videos of the event as a recap because I don't have the best memory and I kind of am in my own echo chamber with my husband and my best friend about the events that happened to us and feeling like it was a bit overwhelming. I want to recap everything because I know I'm not the only one. Now that I've watched other people's Megacon videos, I'm not the only one that had some of these thoughts. I had a great time despite a lot of the events that happened. I always have a great time. It really is what you make of it. I am not somebody who attends panels. We went to one panel and it was because it was my best friend's friend who was hosting the panel. It was the first thing in the morning. We were a little bit late to it, not gonna lie, so it was stressful getting there, but that's only because con crunching still was affecting us, so that's on us. Outside of that, me and my husband didn't attend any panels just because we didn't find any that was super interesting to us. Oh, actually, we tried attending the theme park content creator panel just because we knew a couple people that were going to be there and we knew some of the hosts, so we're like, okay, it'd be kind of cool to see them IRL. So we didn't actually get to attend that. We sat outside watching cosplayers do their meetup and trying to listen in, which was really hard because there was a lot going on. There was no space in there to sit because they only had about 60 seats. And then on top of that, that was cosplay alley. So there were a lot of cosplay meet and greets going on. There were a lot of the costume set up in the room. There was a photography area in the room. And like I said, we sat in the hallway where all the cosplayers were doing their meet and greet. So that was the one panel that we attended the full thing for, which really wasn't attending a panel. So that was a misstep putting it there in the first place because they weren't cosplayers. It was a little weird to have content creator stuff in the cosplay alley. But speaking of panels and all that, it seemed like what they did was separate the panels from North and South Concourse, North being where all the celebrities were, South being where all the small local celebrities or small local events were happening. Tying that into the escalator situation where Evie got stuck going down the staircase with 2 escalators going downwards, one of them not working at all, one little space for us to try to go up. That was because the North panels were starting to let out and they were trying to get people out of that way. As somebody who has worked in the theme park industry for a long time, has worked crowd control, I can see where they were coming from, but there's no escape from the show floor. There's 3 ways out and 2 of them are taking an escalator. That was a terrible decision. On the North Concourse, you could at least leave, go outside the building and walk around, which is a very, very long walk. I will give them that. However, the escape from the show floor up escalators was not working. And I will talk about how bad that day is on end with anybody who will listen to me. That was terrifying. I have a huge phobia of crowd surging. That could have happened because they decided to shut down one of the escalators and have 2 ways going down into the show floor. They should have at least closed off the staircase for upwards only. I think what happened was they were switching the escalators around. Honestly, not many people were coming in from the North Concourse area because majority of parking, I would say, is on South Concourse. They have the hotel parking close to South Concourse side. And on the North Concourse side, there isn't much parking from outside venues coming in. They should have never did that. It was really rough. Almost could have accepted that they had all the North Concourse for big name celebrities because the building itself, they have more the passageways backstage for them to come out up to the North Concourse than they do the South Concourse. I think they may have put too many celebrities at one time during a panel because I just finished watching View from the Cheap Seats video and it looks like they got stuck in part of the crowds too. And on top of that, there was a no exit thing for the concourses as well. So if you were on the 2nd floor, which was where all the panels were, you couldn't leave the building from the 2nd floor except for through certain doors. There was this way, and then near the entryway. There were a lot of other places that you could have, if it was like a regular day, you could have left, but they kind of like blocked off those doors. And I'm not entirely sure why. I don't know what happened there, but I guess it's just a crowd thing, or like they didn't have enough volunteers to check people in and out for it. I don't know, but I think I understand what they were trying to do, but I just don't think the course of action was that great. I feel like I'm talking in circles with this. I am not agoraphobic. If you are, this is not the place to be. Conventions are a really great place for fandoms and for people who just want to be around their own subculture. I saw a lot of alternative people there. Of course, I saw people who were across many different like anime fandoms, comic book fandoms, even wrestling, because they do sometimes bring wrestling. I think this year they did have a wrestler there. I don't remember. That's what Megacon is. It's a bunch of different fandoms. It's a great place to like see fashion and get inspiration, which right now I'm extremely inspired with fashion. I'm trying to finish this up so I can actually go and do my sewing, which I'm probably not going to do today, to be honest. I'm just so tired. I just want to relax. Anyways, sorry to end it on such a sour note. I do plan on attending again next year. Next year it's going to be in March during spring break, which is so awful. I'm not entirely sure why they moved it to March. I remember when I first started attending, it used to be in summer, which it's sweaty during those times. It's going to be rough. I know what I enjoyed most about having Megacon in February was that it was winter and that the costumes were a little bit not as sweaty and people didn't stink as much. No offense. I was talking about this the other day because I heard somebody else talking about this. I don't remember which YouTuber. The reason why people probably stink during cons, not always, but for some people, their outfits, a lot of them can't wash their costumes. For me personally, the outfit I wore yesterday, the top I can wash, it's polyester. The bottom is mostly polyester, except for the jingle bells. I can't send that through the washer. So I think that's a common place for a lot of people. So it kind of makes sense. But with it being in March, we usually get like one more cold front in March. However, it's usually in the beginning of March, and next year is going to be in the middle of March. So I'm not looking forward to the stinkiness. We do plan, I at least plan on to go to Holiday Matsuri. It's usually in December around Christmas time, and I think it's more like J fashion based and anime based. So that's something I'm really wanting to do. I wanted to do it this year or in 2024. Didn't have the money or time to go because it's in the middle of holiday season. I was trying to save up money for Megacon. So I think this being pushed back into March will help me be able to afford to go to Holiday Matsuri. And then I plan on maybe going to more spooky events this year. This year is a little bit scary for funding and all that, and I want to try to save more money this year. I am not spending as much money on crafting materials, even though I just started trying to pick up embroidery. I think that would help me like slow down my fashion a little bit more, because that's what fashion should be. It shouldn't be Shein, Temu, fast fashion, ultra fast fashion. That's what Shein and Temu is. Fast fashion in general is like Killstar and all that. That's normal fast fashion. I feel like it's all fast fashion. At the end of the day, it's all exploited labor and just junk piling up in your closet. So I'm trying to slow down my fashion even more. Even though it took me 3 months to finish that whole entire Force Witch outfit, I do plan on slowing down even more and getting more into just like other fiber crafts. That being said, that should help me save a little bit more money so I can go to more conventions, because I truly had a great time vlogging this convention, even though I really didn't show off much of what we did. Well, I feel like we did. We didn't really do much. We just shopped on the floor. We didn't attend very many panels. We didn't go and meet any celebrities. That's just not my vibe. My best friend's really into that, and that's why on Saturday we kind of just like split off. That's derailing. I just really enjoy going to these community events. Although this wasn't a small community event, I want to attend more small community events. There's this one thing in Lakeland. It's a punk rock thing. I don't consider myself a punk, even though I do have a lot of the ideals that coincide with punk and goth. I do consider myself a goth, even though I don't dress goth all the time. There's no dress code for goth. It's a music-based and political-based movement. So just know that I want to do more like alternative convention type show community things, and if I make it out there, I will definitely be doing some more vlogging and make them their own separate thing, because I just had a lot of fun doing this. So thanks for watching. thanks for holding me accountable. If you've been following along with me with all my crochet and sewing to get to this point with Megacon, because almost all my videos in the past few weeks have been about making outfits for this event. Thank you for keeping along with me. I plan on continuing to make my fashion more for me now that I don't have an event to attend for a while. So see y'all next week. I'm taking a little bit of a break, like maybe 2 days, and then I'll start doing my embroidery work. So bye-bye.